All right, so this is a collective reading. If you were already visiting my shorts, like I do a short these days, and then from there I do the more detailed on my actual channel. So if you watch the short, we already pulled from these cards. We got the snake: deception, cheating, desire, seduction, untrustworthiness. Then we have a phoenix, someone rising up from the mud. We had Cupid's arrow: have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, meeting, hesitation. So maybe you're losing faith in love because of this karmic relationship. Letting go, loving you, blah, blah, blah. Triggers, turmoil, resentment, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So we're going to get into this. Welcome to my channel if you are new. Sorry if you are dealing with this. It sounds fucking terrible. What do we need to know about this snake? Who's a snake? Who is a snake? Oh, you went through a tower. Yeah, you are coming out of a tower. So you recently, something suddenly happened. So when you get the tower, it's something sudden that happens. A sudden shakeup. It's like some sort of maybe clarity came about a snake. There's some sort of shakeup that recently happened with this individual. Maybe you're coming out of that now. Yeah, you dropped a burden. Why is burden here? Oh, yeah. Definitely love. So, yeah. Snake is definitely in love. So, I am feeling like there is definitely a separation. It was a karmic relationship. You release that. You drop this burden. Maybe you're losing faith right now, but stay positive because you are the phoenix rising. What is this phoenix here? What do we need to know about the phoenix for the collective? Ooh, soulmate. Let you go. Maybe somebody's letting go of a soulmate. Somebody had a soul connection of some sort. Yeah. It was unrequited love. So that means one person pouring in, the other one was not. The other one was a snake. So you're letting that go. You're judging whether you should, and you're going to rise up now. Why is Cupid's arrow here? Yeah, you had some setbacks. So something happened. There was a shakeup. You released some sort of burden, and it probably was a soulmate of some sort, or a soul tie. Soul tie means they come into your life for a reason. You plan them to be, like, before, I'm going to sound crazy, but before you even come to Earth, you plan to meet these people, and they plan to play a part. So they are a part of your soul contract. You're releasing that though. You were judging it. You were like, I don't fucking know. You were trying to figure out what to do about this unrequited love. I feel like you're rising up. You released it. You dropped this burden. There was a setback in a karmic relationship. Why is karmic relationship here? I bet you the devil will come out. Yeah, you went within. Maybe it's a Virgo. For some of you, it could be a Virgo. For others, you just went within, and you were judging the situation. Yeah, you left them out in the cold. Maybe you were humming and humming, whatever the fucking word is. Yeah, you released them. You got clarity about it. You went inside. You saw their true colors. You saw they were a snake. You were judging the situation. And you released them. You dropped this burden. What do I need to know about this separation in reverse? Secrets. fear, delays, devil. I knew it. So I am getting that you were attached to somebody that was possibly controlling. They were secretive. They always were just reckless. Like they had bad plans, no goals in life. Maybe you got clarity about this. I'm getting you went within. Okay, you left. See this? So they took their boat and they're like, fuck this. And they left the devil behind. I knew the devil was going to come out in this reading. I could feel it. They had no path. No, they were just going down a reckless path. Just living life like reckless, chaos, causing fear always. They're secretive. So you left that. They were definitely a karmic. They came into your life to teach you a lesson. You might be losing faith sometimes. You're like, fuck, I give up with love. Don't give up. Because love will come. Focus on yourself right now. I'm getting a lot of somebody needs to focus on self-love right now. Renew, transfer. You're going to be going through a lot of growth here right now. And you're going to be like the phoenix rising. So the phoenix, what it does is a nice, beautiful flower rises up from the mud. And what happens is it just takes off, and it's just when you think nothing can grow, it's all murky, shitty, it comes up through the ashes. Okay, so what else do we have for the collective to know? Any advice for the collective? Environment, 44. So 44 could be significant to some of you. This card indicates a time to focus on your environmental awareness by educating yourself about what's going on behind the scenes. So maybe that's what you did. You saw behind the scenes this person was a snake. Maybe someone you lived with. Maybe you needed to get clarity about what was happening behind your back. What was being said, what was being done. You've seen the truth and you went through a shakeup. Honor Mother Earth as a living, breathable entity and recognize we are privileged to be here as her guests. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to dig deep and look beyond the surface to question your personal and political decisions are best for Earth. Starts to watch a documentary. It's also encouraged you to recycle and to use environmentally friendly products where you can. So I don't know, maybe somebody's also going, maybe some of you guys, this could be a totally different part of the reading, but you need to focus on some sort of environment. Maybe guys, perhaps you could explore more organic foods. You're trying to grow your own fruits, vegetables. Self-sufficient you become, the more control you have over your health, what you put in your body. In order to improve, you're being asked to harmonize with the cycles, encourage you to raise environmental awareness. So maybe that's what you guys are meant to do. Maybe some of you guys are meant to get out there and speak your truth about and stand up against what people are doing to the earth. I don't fucking know. Maybe guys, that's what you're going to rise up to do. Educate your family as well as your friends. When we realize they're together by recognizing appreciating your connection to Earth, the animal kingdom, you align with source and essential of your soul. So that doesn't really go with the fucking reading. So that must just be something else. Someone's ancestors or spirit guides want them to do. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have for the snake? Back. Fucking random. Fuck you, environment. But maybe that's somebody's. They're releasing a snake and you need to get out there, do something with the environment. Maybe that's your passion. Maybe you're passionate about this world. Some of you, let me know. Or just get outside to Mother Nature is what it's saying maybe. Okay, what else do we have for the collective, for advice. Let go. That's exactly what this is saying. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. That's this karmic and this snake. These people are, karmics are always fucking terrible. They're always here to teach you a lesson. No matter what. Their goal is to make you grow, which is the phoenix. Their purpose is to trigger you to put into yourself and rise up. They come here in your soul contract to trigger you, to force you into growth. However, you got to let them go. Once their part is done in your story, once the lesson is learned, let go. Because they are usually toxic, negative. They have a lot of growing they got to do on themselves. They trigger you into your growth. Your time on earth is precious. Invest in it wisely and be mindful who you spend your time with. So let go of this snake, this karmic. They are no good for you. Separation. Maybe you're like, I don't know. And you have fear about letting go of the devil. They are sent from the devil. They are sent to throw you off your path. Maybe you have something with Mother Earth you have to do. I don't know. Don't believe that past defeats and disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. See, that is what I was getting to. Right here, it was saying have faith. It was in reverse, means you're losing hope. Where there is hope. So it's telling you, true success grows from the lessons. I was just saying that. These karmics are lessons. Don't give up. They are meant to be part of your story. They are meant to teach you lessons, teach you self-love, trigger you into growth, trigger you to learn to listen to your intuition in the first place. A hopeful heart. So it's saying, don't give up. Be hopeful still, because love will come. But you need to pour into yourself right now. Release these snakes, these karmics that are no good for you. And I'm going to pull one last one. Let's pull from these animals. Actually, I want to pull from these animals. And then I will close it out. So like I said, please, if you are new to this channel and this is resonate, let me know if this message resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments. I love to know if it resonated with anyone, or if it didn't, or if parts did, let me know which ones did. I love feedback. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button so you can get more of my readings that come to your notifications. I do them every day. On the collective, I can connect with spirit to let your guides and stuff reach me. Whoa. Whale. Honor your soul's purpose, soul's path. So that is exactly what I'm getting. You are about to step into, you're about to rise up after you release the snake. Let go of these toxic people, these situations, because you are rising up. And you could be working with Mother Earth there. Getting outside, tapping into nature. You're about to honor your soul's purpose. It's time to stop fooling yourself and get moving. See, maybe you guys have been just wasting your time with these karmics and these people, these negative people, these people that just block your soul's path. They come into your life to try to stop your growth. Their purpose is to come in from the devil, like this guy came out. It's in reversal, so that's good. And then right after it, you're leaving. And it's under the word separation. So maybe you have some fear about this, though, but it's saying, don't worry, let go. Spirit's got you. Pay close attention to your experience and listen very, very carefully to those urging and begging you to honor the deepest truth of who you are. Not what you think everyone will approve of, but the path that heeds the voice of your soul. It's been calling you since before you were born. Every experience up to this point has shaped you, even the lives that you lived before in their karmic influence. karmic influence. That's so weird. Every experience up to this point has shaped you with their karmic influence. That is a double confirmation. There's a karmic around. At this point, you can no longer live your life solely driven by ego. Instead, it's important to consciously attune to your most profound sense of self and align with Spirit's intent. It will take courage. See, this is what I was saying. Maybe you're scared. It will take courage and faith to dive into these depths. However, they will have indeed funded the power and the strength to do so. Claim this destiny that you know is yours and act on it now. Soul memory, communication, devotion, migration. So it's telling you to move. Come on and get going to your soul's purpose. Stop wasting your time with these karmics, it's telling you. Leave them behind. They're sent to you from the devil. But you're going to rise up. Yeah, you're leaving a soul contract behind. They were a snake. You're dropping the burden of them. Maybe they were controlling. Maybe they manipulated you a lot. They caused you a lot of fear. You're always walking on eggshells with them anyways. Just leave those fucking people behind. They're negative people that are meant to stop your soul's path. And that is what I have for you. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates. And if you're new to this, welcome. Please hit subscribe so you can get some more of my messages that I will do every day. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.